Okay, so I look quite bad because I've been busy all day and I needed to record this last minute. Um, Today I thought I would update you on my fertility medication and my fertility journey. I've been to 2 doctor's appointments since I last spoke to you, and yeah, so I've been to 2 doctor's appointments. I haven't updated you about these doctor's appointments because obviously it's a bit personal and some of it was hard to take in, and so I thought I would talk about that. So I'm going to talk about my first appointment. So my first appointment was in June. I think it was June 26th or June 28th. I'm not 100%. But I went to my appointment. Though I had to have blood tests just before I had went. I think, yeah, the appointment, I had my blood test the day before I had went to the appointment. So as I think I talked in my last video, I got put on metformin and norethisterone, which the metformin was to help and the norethisterone was to help have monthly cycles. So I went to that appointment, obviously being on that treatment for so long, and it came back that the treatment wasn't really helping. The only thing that was helping was the fact that it was giving us regular monthly cycles, but the metformin wasn't doing very much. It didn't help what it was meant to help with. So we're talking at that appointment about different effects, and I know the the gynecologist that I saw at that appointment was telling us about Clomid. You get 2 cycles of Clomid and then you get put on injections and then it's IVF. So I took all that in. He took us off norethisterone at this appointment. He kept us on metformin. Like, I'm on metformin till them say so. They took us off norethisterone, thinking that it might help and thinking that my body might be used to having monthly cycles, so the norethisterone was not needed anymore. He gave us a tablet called Clomid, and Clomid, he put us on a 50 mg like a day. So what happens on your cycle day 2 till your cycle day 4, day 6, you're on Clomid, 1 a day for the duration of the 5 days. And that was, I think Clomid's to help stimulate your ovaries, to try and like force you to have an ovulation. It's like to do something to your ovaries that causes an egg to release, which causes the egg to obviously get fertilized. They put us on that. Now the side effects on Clomid was disgusting. I had really bad hot flushes. It came to a point that I've got to have like a stand-up fan, like an office fan, and it came to the point I had that on 24/7, like that was never turned off. I couldn't handle being too hot. I also was sleeping really poorly. I was waking up far too hot and it couldn't cool down, so it was causing us to panic a bit being too hot, and it was just causing like my sleep to be interrupted, since obviously I'm guessing normally when I'm too hot anyways I would wake up to like cool down, to take a blanket off or something. And yeah, so that had happened and it didn't let us sleep very well. I also had extreme headaches. I think I had headaches about 2 days after I took my last Clomid. The headaches lasted for about a week and a half, and I don't know what that was down to. That was still just a side effect, but the headaches were like unbearable. Half the time I would have to have a nap just to try and get rid of the headaches, which was quite good since I was sleeping very poor anyways. So the naps and sleeping poor was helping us get rid of the headaches, which probably caused the headaches, to be fair with you. Tiredness, as I say, I wasn't sleeping well, so I was always tired and my body felt like it was aching. So I'm guessing that might have been down to the poor sleep, or it could have been down to the tablet. I don't know. So I'm just going to guess that it will probably be down to not sleeping very well and being too hot. And spots. Now, I broke out. My whole face broke out in spots. To the point I wouldn't even want to leave the house. I was putting makeup on just to go somewhere. Like, I wouldn't leave the house with the amount of spots I had on my face. It caused like breakouts all around here. all down my face. I'm guessing you can probably see some down my face. It was on my forehead and on my chin. But which that is very common because, as I say, the tablets that you're on for fertility, I think it gives you like, it's going to sound weird, but you know when you go through puberty, when you're obviously 13, I think it's about 13, I'm not sure, but when you go through like teenage years and you always get like acne, teenage acne and stuff, I'm guessing that's because your hormone change, and because I was getting extra hormones, that's what's caused me to have facial acne. So I got put on them and I got told to go and get a blood test 20 on day 21 of your period. So obviously day one's the day you start, and then day 2 till day 6 I was on Clomid, and then obviously all the way up to day 21 I had to go and get blood tests. So I went to go and get blood tests I think it was to test my progesterone, because your progesterone is what goes higher if you ovulate. So I went to get that tested. And then I had an appointment which was, I think it was 16th of August. I had that appointment which was with a different gynecologist. I hadn't had a period at this point, so obviously I was a bit like wary, but I was guessing it was down to not being on that medication, on the nithisterone. But I went to that appointment. She was talking to us about different things. She explained that my blood results came back that my progesterone hadn't changed. I obviously hadn't ovulated, so Clomid cycle 1 had failed. And to be fair, yeah, the liver's a little bit upset. So on that appointment, the gynecologist put us back on the testosterone, which is the tablet that helps us have monthly cycles, because my body hasn't got the hormone that's going to help have a monthly cycle. I'm also on metformin, which the metformin is just I think it's just a guide to help, because I've got polycystic ovary syndrome. So I think it's just a guide to help, because I've got the hormonal side, not the facial hair or anything, because with polycystic ovaries you can have facial hair, you can have really like rapid like weight gain, and there's other things that you can have, but mine's literally the hormone side effect, and I'm guessing the weight gain as well a little bit. So, and then she put us on another round of Clomid, which the Clomid is 100 mg, so it's 250 mg tablets, like once a day, twice a day. Take one tablet twice a day. So I was taking on a morning or one on a night. So it would round up to 100 mg. This is like obviously a double dose, and I was on that from day 2 till day 6, as I say again. Now I've only just finished that medication on Tuesday. I just finished taking the rest of my Clomid, but I have had side effects from that too, and it's just getting hot and agitated, as I say, is in the first side effect, but it was like more hotter, to the point that I was literally sat there thinking I kind of breathe because of the heat. Also, I'm sleeping a lot but waking up dizzy, but I'm guessing I'm waking up dizzy because I'm too hot in my sleep, but I am sleeping a lot. Not much of an appetite. Now I don't know if this is down to me being on a diet anyways, which I'll get to in a minute, but I haven't really got much of an appetite, and I don't really fancy like foods, but at the same time I am hungry, but when I eat I don't feel like I want to eat. Mood swings. Now on my first lot of Clomid I didn't have mood swings. This one I'm horrible, like I'll snap at the littlest things. I would think I was cooking or something and I just snapped because I don't know, just snapped. Like I was getting really agitated and angry, and I was just constantly snapping. And my poor partner obviously is in the backlash of it all the mood swings and stuff, so he's been really supportive throughout this. Feeling a little nauseous, like obviously I get a little feeling like, oh, I don't feel very well, like a little bit nauseous, but not to the point that I have vomited or anything. Like I haven't been ill like that, it's just a little bit like of a niggly feeling. And also spots, as I say, the spots are horrendous. I think I showed you, but I'm getting them all on the sides of my face, and they're horrible. These ones are just fading now, and probably more come up because just my luck, isn't it? My next appointment is the 27th of September, and I need to get my blood tests done before that to see if this second round of Clomid thingied. Now, if this fails, I don't know what's next, because as I say, the other gynecologist says that it could be injections or it could, and then IVF. But as I say, there might be different things for different people. Like they might try us on another round of Clomid if you can go that high, and they may try us on injections, or they may just want us to go for IVF. So to prepare for this journey, because it is a really hard journey to go through, it's an emotional roller coaster. Your emotions are all over. You don't know how to feel, and half the time you just feel like I do. So to prepare myself, I think I'm losing weight. Like I'm on a diet which started last Thursday. That's why I think my video was a bit messed up. But I'm on a diet which started, I'm on Weight Watchers, which I'm quite happy with. Like it's not a really bad diet. It's not massively strict. It's just more healthy eating and stuff. So I'm doing that to help prepare my body and my mind for in case it goes to IVF, because you need to be a certain weight. And yeah, emotionally, haven't really prepared myself emotionally. Like I'm ready for what happens, but at the same time you don't know what happens and you don't know how to feel before it happens. um so my next appointment, I'm not 100% sure what it's going to entail, but I will update you as soon as that appointment's happened. As I say, it's on the 27th of September, so it'll probably be either that week or the week after. I don't want to like put too much fertility on my channel in case people aren't interested. If you are though, just let us know and I will try and do different things, because if it goes to IVF, I would hopefully like try and vlog the journey of IVF, just so it's there for me, not just for you, but like it's there to help you if you need it, but it's also there for me for when I look back and think, oh, I had to go through that and stuff like that. um I've been following a channel for, I would say, a couple of months, called Ayla and Caleb, I'm not 100% sure. I'll put a screenshot of the channel. Um, I've been following their channel. Now their channel's all about fertility, and they started the channel for fertility and stuff, which to me it's been really helpful. It's been inspiring to see their journey, because in their journey I know what to try and like prepare a little bit for. So it's been helpful about that. I'm gonna link the channel below. If you can go over and subscribe, it will probably mean a lot to them. I haven't been asked to make this. I've just added it because in my own head it came up when I was watching a previous video. It was a video called How We Move Forward, so I'll link the channel and you can go and have a look. But as I say, where they're from, they've got to pay for IVF, and where I'm from, obviously I'm from the UK and we have the NHS, so I get 3 free tries of IVF. But them don't, they're younger than me. I think by the video that they stated they are younger than me, and they've both got fertility issues, like it's in Caleb and it's in Ayla, and they've went through IVF, they've vlogged the whole IVF process, and they've just had the second IVF and it came back that it hadn't worked, which was actually heartbreaking to watch. But they've set up a GoFundMe. I know they've hit the target, but I would like to just put out there. I'll put the link in the description of the GoFundMe, but it would be nice if you could just go over and donate anything little just to help them out, because it's unfair that in the UK you can just like you get 3 free tries if you've got fertility issues, but I think they're from America or some like a little place around America where they've got to pay for it, and to pay for it it's very expensive. Like I think they explained about the money, like saving up for IVF and everything like that. And with it being the third try, and I always say third time lucky, because I'm really hoping it works for them. They'd make amazing parents, and the channel's phenomenal. I would rather, like, I'd love if you could just go and either subscribe to them, or even if you, well, donate if you can, and maybe subscribe if you're looking for a different channel. Plus, if you've got any issues about fertility and stuff, they always they comment back to you on the channel. They'll answer any questions on fertility. They probably know a lot more than I do, because as I say, I'm at the beginning step still, but they're at IVF steps. So in case you need any advice on IVF, it's easier to go to the channel. Their channel's inspired me, and I've watched it for a few months now, and I watched a video on Clomid because she was on Clomid. I don't really want to give all the videos that she's done on, because then it's going to make it worse. But she was on Clomid, and she made a video about Clomid. So by the time I'd watched that, I think I watched it 2 days before my appointment that I got put on Clomid, and it was quite handy to understand, because she was saying all the side effects and everything. Everyone's different on side effects. I suffered a lot of side effects that she suffered too, but the channel's just really intriguing. Like, I came across it just one night. I was on YouTube and I was just typing in anything, and I think it just popped up in a suggestion. So I think I must have been watching, I was watching someone's vlogs about fertility before, and it popped up in a suggestion to watch. So I clicked on it and watched it, and since then I've been hooked on the channel. They were uploading every day, but I think they've changed it to every Friday or twice a week. I'm not 100% sure, because I'm trying to be quick because the battery camera's going to run out. But yeah, so please, if you can, please go and subscribe and donate. Any little helps for them. Anything little helps to them, and they've already reached the target, so anything extra is going to be for the extra things that they need to pay for, because it is expensive. As I say, I'm not 100% how expensive it is in their country, but I know in the UK it is really expensive, and it's worth the money. But at the same time, when two IVFs failed, it's going to be heartbreaking for them, and they're physically probably struggling to pay for the third one. I'm probably wrong, they're probably not struggling, but it would be easier if anyone could just donate a little bit money to them. And I want to say good luck to them. They're probably not watching this video, but I want to say good luck, and I really hope that it works for them, because it'd be lush to watch all the videos about it. That's all. So I'm going to say bye, and I'll be back on Thursday with a new video. Also, if you're interested in a craft video, would you comment down below, and I'll make like some craft videos, and then I can upload them randomly. But it would be like an extra video a week. It wouldn't be like on a Thursday. I'd probably still upload my main video on a Thursday, but probably one day during the week I'd upload like a little craft video. So if you're interested in that, please comment, and please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you. Bye.